Hey guys, today we have this 2012 Mercedes-Benz GLK 350 with formatting option. So one of our subscribers found us on YouTube and he thinks it's an ESL problem and he's asking us for the ESL emulator. But I'm gonna show you how to check it and verify it that you have an ESL problem, or maybe it could be something else. But this car is not too far from here, maybe an hour and a half to get it towed here. So we get it towed here, and let's go ahead come check this out. All right. So this car has only one key. Let's see what's gonna happen and get tested. So he actually started removing some stuff here that he think he could be able to just send me the EIS and the key. But he's not capable of doing it. So as you can see, there's a bunch of parts is out here. So first what we're gonna do is check the car. As you can see, first let's go check. It does locks and unlock, as you can see. Let me see, let me close the door. So this one is not bad. This locks and unlocks. And let's see what happened when we put it in the ignition. Let's see. Let's insert it. Let's see that no start, no crank. And I don't hear the ESL moving, so that could be a problem, yes. However, we need to know if this two is communicating too. Key looks okay, locks and unlock, but normally, let's go ahead lock it and unlock. Here you would see a message that remove your key from ignition when you insert it to the EIS. But it doesn't do it. It doesn't have anything going into. So let's check let's put it on. And window doesn't work, of course. We check that. Is the steering wheel in lock position or not? Look, I can be able to move it left and right. If it's locked, you would probably be able to move it just this much, and you hear it. Tuck, tuck, tuck. This one doesn't. So it's in unlock position. ESL's unlock position, which is good. So if this happened, if it's an ESL problem, you don't have to remove the ESL, but it's better to remove it. Sometimes if it's not removed, it's halfway open, halfway something sticking out, you hear it clicking on it. And I can show you, there's a video I have that what it sounds like when it's not fully unlocked for the ESL.
We decided to just disconnect the ESL and not remove it in the column, in the steering column. And as a result of that, the ESL is not fully disengaged, and you can hear
this one. First one I'm gonna do, if you have another key, you can try to start it. And it could be the key problem, could be the EIS, just to eliminate the problem for now. Let's go ahead and check the key if it's okay or not. All right, let's go to the bench to see if this key is okay or not. We can check it just by the key, or we can remove this one too. Let's start with the key first. All right, let's go ahead, check the key that we have. Let's see if I have the key. Oh, there you go. Here's the key. Here's the key, and let's go ahead and check it if it's in a good condition. First, what I have, we know it's unlocked. That one FCC is okay, so I'm gonna connect it here, except this one. Let me show if we can. Zoom in just a little bit. Everything is turned on, everything is connected. This one needed some updates. But, okay, only supported. Okay, let's just go ahead. Let's see. USA. Oh, they actually go wrong. Let me go back. Yes. Exit. Okay. I'm gonna go back to emo, so I want to check if the key is communicating with the EIS. So let's go to Mercedes-Benz. This is player, so let me lower this down so you can see what's going on here. There you go. So let's go to manual selection. We know it's a 2012 GLK. Where's the GLK? Here we go, GLK 2008. I think this is W207. You can see that on EIS if you remove it. So let's go to control unit. And let's go check the key. Normally I'll check, let's check the key frequency. We already checked that, but let's go ahead and check it just for the video purposes. Collect it by default. Frequency is okay, 315 megahertz. Let's go back to key again, and then check the IR. Let's see if we can read the key information here. Please insert the key in the IR keyhole. That's okay. Okay, it's communicating. So you can see that's blinking, or either this one's blinking or that one's blinking. This one we're checking if the key is good. Failed to read the key information, as you can see. So this one did not read it. So that means this might not be a working key. So we need a working key to see if we have a ESL problem. So this could be a problem. So the next thing I can check if this is working, I'm gonna get the EIS out, the ignition switch, and put it on the bench, and we'll see if this two is synced in with the EIS. So we're gonna have a double diagnostic. We know this is not working. We'll probably need to just make another key, and maybe we'll start the car. But let's remove the EIS and let's put it on the bench. All right. So, oh, it's locked. Let's go ahead and lock that one. First thing we'd actually need to do is you can disconnect the disconnect the battery. If you're not very comfortable, you have to remove the little negative cable of the battery, but this is not gonna hurt. And you will need this tool. If not, you need a flat screw that will mimic this pinpoint here. Put it here, and that should go to counterclockwise. There you go. That is being removed. So let's remove this one. This should, see here, you remove this part here. It's down here. Did not remove that. I got the car, it's already somehow parts already moved. So let's disconnect this one. This on the back side, there's 3 connectors that you must remove, that we must remove. Of course, I'll have to remove it. So let's just take this out. I think we'll be able to get it out. There you go. And on the back side here, this one needs to be removed. There's a little pin there. That's out. And this one here. The other side, we'll see. It's in the bottom. This one in the bottom here. That one. You can put your finger in the bottom side. That will come out. See that? And this one, the tough one here. I think you try to remove it. As you can see, we can see it's kind of busted there. So this must move forward. Supposedly need to move forward. So what tools does he have here? He got this one. Might be able to just pry it. So it'll come out. It doesn't have the clip. It's supposed to have a clip there. So that will remove. But this one doesn't have it. Go ahead, try to remove it. Alright, I'm gonna pause this video and I'm gonna remove it by myself. Alright. This one you can probably just like hold the back side of this and push it forward to us and it should come out. Let me see. See, there you go. And move forward and up. Forward and up. There you go. Come out. So now, there you go. That is out. You should have a little clamp there, but I think he messed it up already. So let's remove this one and let's go ahead. Make sure you won't lock the door. Okay, we're gonna connect this on the bench on our programmer and see if the key is communicating with this. All right, so we got this EIS here connected, and what you gotta do, you go to control unit, and when you go to EIS tools here, let me go focus just a little bit. See if you can see that better. Okay. The EIS tool, we're gonna go to test EIS status and the key. The wiring diagram here will be right there. The wiring diagram, you can go to make sure you get it's a W207. So I already got connected. Let's go to test EIS. Go to on bench G box. Press OK. So you still have a diagram here if you want to go check that out. So we're gonna go test working key. So we gotta test the working key if it's okay or not. And let me find the key first. Let me see, where's the key? So that's the one is a W207, as you can see. All right, man, I left the car. I left the key in the car. Let me get it real quick. I think I left it in the car. There you go. Yeah. See, it's not working because the EIS is removed. Let's go check this. All right. So we here, press OK. It says, please insert the key into the IR keyhole. So we're gonna put in the IR keyhole here. Press yes. Try to communicate. Communicating. There you go. No key is detected. So this is not being detected. So this is a bad key. So we have to create a working key. Hopefully that's just a problem, but if not, we still need a working key to start it. Let me show you a different key. This is a different key. Let me show you what it looked like if we put it right here. Okay. Press yes. That's a different key. But it's a working key for the other car. And this will tell us, see, it's reading it. Then now this one, put insert the key and remove 3 times of the EIS. So this one. Here, 1, 2, 3. Then press yes. And then telling us to put it back to the XP400 Pro and press yes. All right, communicating, reading EIS. So it says this key is not working to this vehicle. So this key is not linked to this EIS. I think this is the key fob is working, but the key is bad. So we're gonna make a key. It's gonna be all key slot situation. Make a key so we can start something. And I'm not gonna show you all that. You can go to my channel. I have a playlist of Mercedes-Benz playlist, and I have all key slots video how to make a key for that. And so this one, I'm gonna go ahead, make a key, and let's test it to the car. All right, so that was pretty quick, right? But we already created a new key. This is the new key, this is the original key. And let's go ahead and check if it's a working key or not. First, let's check it on the bench. On my machine here, let's go to EIS tool. Let's go to key. Let's check the key information. Let's go to key information. Let's go the frequency should be working. There you go. That's a frequency. That's good. And let's go to IR. Let's put it. Let's see, I was clicking the wrong one. There you go. Let's go to key, read key information. Let's put it here. Press OK. Okay, communicating. There you go, guys. This one has a SSID, all the information here. So we got a key password too. Okay, let's escape this one and let's go to EIS tools and check one more time. We know this is a working key already. Let's check the EIS if it's communicate with the key. So test working key. It's W207. Press OK. Let's put the new key on the IR keyhole, which is the XP400 Pro. Then now it's communicating. See the blink here, and the blink on top. And this one says remove it here, put in the EIS, insert it 3 times, and remove 1, 2, 3, then press yes. Then I know it's gonna ask to put it back here, then press yes. Alright, there you go. This one is working key with the EIS. So this is good. So let's go ahead and remove these. So what we're gonna do is install it to the car and see if it'll start the car. Hopefully it's just a key, but we don't know. So what we're gonna do is we have the key here. We got the EIS. Let's put the key on top. Put the EIS here. And then let's install this one first. This is the hard one to install. I mean with one hand, of course. Install that here. There you go. Install that one. And where's the other one? Where's the other wires? There you go. Got 2 more wires here hanging. Let me get that position right. That one in the bottom. Of course, I'm trying to do it with one hand. Let's see. Install this one. Should click, and this one too. Should have click. There you go. So those are installed. Make sure everything clicks. All right. Let's check if the old one still works. There you go. Locks and unlock. That's the old one. And let's check the new one. Okay, this one works. Locks and unlock. So let me close this one. Lock and unlock. That's the new one. This is the old one. Locks and unlock. Okay. I'll show you the difference of a bad key and a good key. This is the original one. Let's put it here. We know that it doesn't do anything. You don't hear any noise and not much messages here. All right, and let's see if this will start the car. This is the new key. Put it here. See the difference. Okay. This one doesn't start either. But you see that when you open the door, now there's a message, take your key from ignition. See that? This is the old key. Put it in. No message at all. Nothing. And now, the new key. Start that. With the message of take your key from ignition. So now this is communicating, but still not to start the car. So EIS is good, it's good, and the key is good. Now we can conclude that the ESL is bad, because now we have communication, it still doesn't start, it's not locked. It's a good thing. So we can just program an ESL emulator for this, and I guarantee this car will start. But before we do that, we're gonna disconnect the connector for the ESL. I'm gonna show you how to disconnect that without, I'll try to remove it without dropping the whole column. I do have another video that you have to drop the whole column, steering column, if it's in lock position. This is not in lock position, it's unlocked position. So let's go get started, and we're gonna drop that, get that, make an ESL emulator, and then we'll see get this one. Right. So first thing we're gonna do, let's go ahead and disconnect the bottom part of this. Underneath, let's go get a light. This one has, this panel need to be removed. We have, let me see, what is this? It's T20. So that's a T20, so you can see we have 320 here. Let's remove that, 1, 2, 3, and we can drop this. And of course, let's go ahead remove this latch here for your hood. There's a Phillips screw here. Let me go ahead and remove that too. All right, once you got that removed, you can pull this down just a little bit. Something gonna be catch. There you go. And this one, gotta open this hood and snake it out. You need to remove this out. There you go, it's out. And then the OBD port, you're just gonna pull this and remove that. So this panel will be removed, and put it in the side. Alright, I'll put it in the passenger side. See, so underneath here is where steering column here go all the way down here. That's what we're trying to look at, underneath the steering column. And your ESL is all the way up there. Let me show you where it's at, what it look like, how to find where it's at. Okay, let's go ahead, we'll see. Remove this from the stand. Let's see if you can see it from the other side. So let me turn this around the camera. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna show you where's the ESL at. So if you're facing towards me, that's the seats, that's your steering wheel here going to the back. Once you see the coupler here, you gotta go above it, and that is ESL. That's the ESL right there. I'll show you. Let's see if I can disconnect it from here. So technically, you don't need to remove it if it's in unlocked position. Show you. See if we can remove that. Okay. That's the wire. Okay, so I'm gonna show you where's the ESL at. So looking down here, this is your accelerator pedal, brake pedal. You gotta go on this side. And then when you see that coupler here, I kind of disconnected the connector already. So if you see that coupler here, that one, you're gonna go that side and look up. As you can see, if you see the green connector, that's the ESL. And that's the connector that you need to be disconnected. If it's on lock position, so this is the it's connected up there. If it's on lock position, you just disconnect that, and then the emulator goes to this wire there. So see this, the emulator will go here, and it should start the car. But I'm gonna go ahead and remove that ESL there, just in case. And we're gonna program the emulator here, and this should start the car. All right. First thing we're gonna do is grab this reverse. I think this one is the female Torx start socket set, and it's gonna look like that. This one is the E12. So if you look underneath here, let's see if we can show you the back side of this column that we have. Let's see. Let's see where we put this light a lot better. And that's not bad. That's not bad. And focus just a little bit. Okay. That back side, we're gonna drop that one. So this one here, this here, we're gonna remove these two. So the back side of this column will drop down a little bit, so we have more room underneath. Okay, let's go remove that one. Okay. So this is almost loose right here. If this doesn't lose it, we gotta remove that one, and we're gonna lose just a little bit from the front. See, that one is out. Let's see if I can get this out. That's out. We'll see if it moves. This one doesn't move. Okay. All right. So the next part is to find the one on top, the front side, which is, let's see if I can find it from here. Keep looking up, and there's two up here, and you can see from this side too. Look at this side. My phone is a mess. Okay, you can see from this hole here. We'll see there. From here, right there, that one, and there's another one on the other side, but you can reach it underneath too. I'm not sure if you can see from here, but you see it from underneath too, right there. You're gonna lose that. Let me see if I can pinpoint it right here. You're gonna lose that just a little bit, so it will just drop that part slightly to move it. Okay, so I kind of loosened it already, so I'm gonna go under here so you can see it. Might need a light. There you go. So that's one side, and that's the other one. That's the other one. And see, yeah, that's the other one. I loosened that one, and the one over here, that one is loosened too. So once those are loosened, okay, so once you got those two loose, I have this one here and the one on the other side. The steering column will be loosened too. Look at this. You're able to move this on my hand. Let's see. See that? Now you got more movement. So from the back, you'll be able to see the ESL, and there's a 13mm nut. See, that's moving already. We're gonna go behind that, check a 13mm nut to remove that. All right. So once you got this steering moving just a tad bit, you got a little bit of space there. So let's go ahead and remove that. With that one, here's size 13 and a small 1/4 socket. You find this bolt here, and then you can tip that just a little bit so you have more room to loose this one. Now once this start losing, you can see the ESL start moving as well. Once that's turning, you just have to be patient to remove these. And that's, I think that's almost out. You can probably use your finger to remove the whole nut. See, that one, get the nut out, and you're gonna press this one. Press that one and lift the ESL. It should come out. Press that. You need something to press it. So Alright, so we're gonna put everything back in here, but to program our ESL emulator, we need the EIS again, so I took it out. And then we're gonna need this. And alright, let's go ahead and get this one. I already made one key, so I'm pretty sure there's a password here. So we don't have to calculate a password, we're just gonna try to use that password so we can program it pretty quick. As you can see right here, we're still connected here. Go back, and then go to key, put it here, and check the IR, and we're gonna read the key information, which is the new key that we have. So press OK. See, there you go. Then we're gonna save the password that we have here, and then once we have it, let's go ahead and connect all this so we can program our ESL emulator. So as you can see here, there's a key password here, so we need to save that one. So I already got this EIS. This is a W207, as you can see. It's already connected. So what I'm gonna do, let's go back. Just gonna go to EIS tool. Let's go ahead back up the file. So with the EIS data, we're gonna go OBD. We have the G-Box 2 connected, and we have this one connected, IM508 XP400 Pro. On bench G-Box, it's W207, All right, this is the wiring diagram. It's already connected. Reading the EIS. Press OK. Do you want to save it? Yes. So it's already saved. Now, all we gotta do, normally I go add the key, but we already added the key in here. I got the password. So we're gonna go ahead, direct to ESL tools. For the ESL tools, we need the ESL emulator, of course. Let's go ESL tools. Right here. Let's go to wiring diagram real quick. W207. I'm gonna show you how the wiring connected. So you have 2 red wires on top. Big wire right here. Top, one top, another red wire, and we need the black one here on the bottom left. It's a little bit tight on my situation here because I did not untangle this one. Let's go ahead. Light should be on. Then all we need is the K line, and the K line goes to K7 on the G box 4 right here, and then there's a clamp on the bottom right of this connector. So make sure it's clamped pretty good. Sometimes you get disconnected, so you got to be careful. So we got it here. The light's in. Not sure you can see the light. So the light's underneath there. Here, it's the light here. So let's go ahead, escape. I'm trying to show you the light here. So escape, and then I'm gonna get ready my password. Password should be ready here with me. And W207, G-box use, yes. And then we're gonna go write the ESL data. Reading the ESL data, see that it's turning green. Okay, it's communicating. See this blinking and that top green is blinking. We are doing good. Let me focus just a tad bit. And make sure you have good internet, by the way. Good Wi-Fi. Your auto should be, I'm always connected. Every time I turn this on, it's always connected. So it's just gonna be, you have to wait. Be patient with this thing. There you go. Loaded. Press OK. And then let's go to EIS EEPROM, EIS data. And today is what? Today is the 10th, January 10th. So I'm looking for the 10th. This is January 10th today. Load that one. Watch that carefully. Watch that light here from the emulator. Then it's loading. Then we're gonna add. It's gonna ask for the password. Normally we calculate it, but this one already did the key. You can watch that. We have a lot of video on my channel. Go to Mercedes-Benz playlist. Go to my playlist, and you go to Mercedes-Benz or Autel IM508. You'll see the other video how I make the key, how to add a key. So just press OK, and then we're gonna type the password here. And the password is a combination of numbers and letters. So see that? You gotta be gentle. 2408, and make sure, see now how double, you gotta be in letters. A1, 2. There you go. You gotta be careful with this, especially I'm wearing my gloves. E50, E59, 50D, 50D, 34. Okay, once you have that, press enter, OK, and check this one. Turn green, and it will turn red. Write in ESL data, as you can see. There you go, they're red. Succeeded in writing. press OK, and that's it, guys. And this one, I normally will check it with my I can check it pretty quick with this one. I checked it. This is programmed already, and let's go ahead check this real quick if it's working properly. There you go. And this one goes to our emulator. There you go. See, now that's red. You can't really see the red in it. So there you go. Make sure it's connected pretty good. There you go. Got the light there. And let me find a better light. There you go. Then I put the key. This is the one we made this one. See, it's green. I don't know if you can see that. Turn on, no problem. And the bad key, this car came with a bad key, so this is the key. That's not gonna start it. All right, this is confirmed. This is good. Let's go ahead and install it to the car, and let's see if it start the car. All right, let's go ahead and grab all our stuff. Let's put it back to the car and see what it will does. And all right, let's put the EIS on. All right, so I got the EIS hooked up. Let me go ahead try to put it back here. And this one, let's go ahead and put this back in too. Let's get the tools for that. I got my tools right here. There you go. Make sure that's locked in. Okay, then let's go ahead and insert the ESL emulator right here. We're just gonna hook it for now, and then we're gonna zip tie it. Right now we just need to test it, so everything is okay. So you see, as you can see, red light there. Make sure that's all the way in and doesn't pop out by itself. It's locked. Clicked already. Before we put everything back in, let's go try the car. This is the program key that we just programmed. See that? There you go, guys. The car started. Car's pretty good. Let's go ahead and try if we can reverse it. All right, it's moving. Awesome. So that thing is working properly. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Start the car. No problem. And let's go ahead and try the original key that we know that it doesn't work. So it doesn't have the message, remove your key. Key is bad. So this is key. We have to make him another key and program the ESL emulator. And we're gonna go ahead and call him. We'll see if he wants an extra key. So he got 2 keys now. But right now it's only 1 key. Both of them still lock and unlock the car. Just lock, unlock. This one still does it. Okay, all right. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back. Should be pretty easy the way we remove it. Install all of them. So this is how you fix this problem, guys. This is the Mercedes-Benz GLK year 2012 350, and program the ESL emulator, and problem with the key as well, and remove the ESL without dropping the whole steering column. And I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you like it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share it. Hope we got more video, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace.